Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we were what? Take two. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing something super exciting. I'm letting you guys pick the makeup I'm going to be doing in this video. So I put up an Insta story telling you guys, pick my makeup. I was giving you guys two choices and you pick one. So everything I'm going to do in this video, it is you guys who have picked this makeup look. So if it turns out looking not cute, then it's your fault, guys. It is your fault. Anyways, let me pull up that Insta story. Okay, here we are. So the first thing I asked you guys was, should we do eyes first or face first? You guys said eyes, overwhelmingly said eyes. Okay, so first of all, guys, nowadays I've been really loving doing my face makeup first, and then as I'm baking I do my eyes. But you guys are the ones who are saying what I am doing today, so we are gonna start with eyes. I also asked you guys if you want me to do something bold or something neutral, and again, overwhelmingly, you guys said like something neutral. So like 63% of you said something neutral. Oh, also back to eyes. I'm so sorry. I'm so confused. Let me find that in that story. I asked you guys for eyeshadow. Should I use a proper eyeshadow palette? Oh my god, I misspelled palette. Or should I use eyeliners instead? Like eyeliners, like to do an eye look. And you guys said I use a proper eyeshadow palette. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. Neutral look with a proper eyeshadow palette. Let's go ahead and start. I'm first going to prime my lids. So we're doing something neutral, something easy. I'm starting off with my transition shade. Okay, now I'm going in with an orange, a light orange from this palette. It's also like, it's neutral because it's very light. It's not like a screaming orange, as you guys can see. So now I'm going in with like a dark brown and putting that in the crease. And then on the lid, since we are going neutral, I've not actually tried this shade. It's like a brown. Should we go with a brown, or maybe we try this shade? Hey, this one isn't even showing up. Okay, maybe we try that brown one. So I'm just gonna pack this on the lid. Ooh, this is definitely neutral. And I'm putting that brown we put in the crease, in the outer corner, in the outer V. Oh no, you guys, my camera has misbehaved and I have put on my lashes, guys. So I'm just gonna tell you guys, I asked you guys if you wanted me to wear lashes at Du Bois or whether I wear proper lashes, like from a proper eyelash company. And most of you guys said, let's do the Du Bois, although that one was quite close. I don't know, maybe you guys just wanted to see that, the lashes for Du Bois are actually like nice. I usually get lashes from there. You guys, they are nice, but I only get one brand. I don't get those knockoff MAC ones. This is the brand you want to get if you go to get lashes in Du Bois. Can you guys see how they look? Don't they look like they're from a proper eyelash company? As in, they are so beautiful. So these are red cherry eyelashes, human hair, in the style 71, and they're different styles. So for those people who like bold looks, you'll get something fierce and bold and yeah. Or if you want something neutral, then you can get something like this, something just wispy and neutral. And these actually usually go for 150 bob if you ask for the wholesale price, and I think 200 bob if you don't. Guys, lashes from Du Bois, don't look at them like me I can't. They are so good. Okay, so now I asked you guys for primer. what should we go with? I asked you Maybelline Master Prime, which is one of my favorite primers, or should I try no primer? Because some people usually use a moisturizer as their primer, and yeah, so you guys said let's try the moisturizer. I am such a fan of primer, but today I was like, let's see like if primer actually usually really makes a difference and if it's actually worth you parting with some coins. So this is the moisturizer I've put. I'm already looking shiny. I'm not going to add moisturizer. This is from the regimen, the acne.org regimen. So it's moisturized. It's gonna feel so weird for me to apply something on my skin without primer, but we are gonna do it. Then for foundation, I asked you, I put my 2 favorite foundations head to head to see what you guys are more into, and this one was really tight, you guys. Revlon Color Stay versus Maybelline Super Stay. 54% said we go with the Maybelline Super Stay. So where's mine? We are going in with the sponge, no primer. Let's see whether they're scamming us by telling us to buy primers or whether they actually do something. Okay guys, I'm not sure if this is in my head, but I feel like I've gotten less coverage because I don't have a primer. Okay, that's probably in my head. I don't think primer adds at all to coverage, but I think it goes on a little bit more smoother when I have my primer, but my moisturizer has done just fine. Like it's gone on just fine. Just using my moisturizer, I wouldn't say actually there's a huge difference because I didn't use a primer. I should also have asked you guys what tool to use, whether to use a sponge or a brush. What do you guys usually prefer? Before, when I used to actually just this year is when I started loving the sponge, because before I would always use a brush. I just found it easier. But then now using a damp sponge, especially this particular one, I don't know, like I can't look back to the brush. I feel like this just gives me such a flawless application, and I'm curious to know what you guys prefer. Okay, let's go into concealer. I asked you guys to choose between the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, which is more of a light coverage concealer. Where is it? It's here. It's more like of a light coverage concealer, and me, I'm always looking for a full coverage concealer. I honestly don't see the point of like a light coverage concealer. Or the Elegant Pro concealer, and this one most of you guys said we go with the Elegant. Thank you so much, because this right here is one of my favorite concealers. It's full coverage. It blends out so beautifully. Yes, it just blends out like a dream, guys. Can you just see that, how it blends out and the kind of excellent coverage it gives? I love this concealer. Thank you guys for choosing this concealer for me. Let's go into setting powder. I asked you guys to pick between the Sacha Buttercup and the Black Opal Translucent Powder. Both of them are really good. But you guys, and I just had a feeling you guys would go with the Sacha, so I don't know why you chose it. Maybe sometimes people usually feel like any translucent powder to set your under eye, any white powder can tend to give you like a white cast, and most of the times that's actually usually true. But with that Black Opal one, it's not true. It does like a really good job. It doesn't give you like a white cast. But I get why people chose this one. You know, it's yellow. It's really good for like our black skin. So it's also one of my favorites. Not one of my, it is my favorite setting powder. Okay, we're gonna give that a minute to bake. In the meantime, let's see what else you guys have in store for me here. You chose for face powder. I asked you guys to choose between the Suzy Beauty powder and the Black Opal powder, and you guys really love Black Opal powder. Either that or you're not too familiar with the Suzy Beauty powder, which is also quite nice. but it's okay because this is one of my favorite powders. This is the Deluxe Finishing Powder Oil Control Formula in the shade Medium, which is what I am going to set the rest of my face with. The only thing that I wish these powders had, these black opal powders, were more shades, because now they've categorized everyone into either medium, dark, or is it deep? They've just categorized everyone into 3 categories, which I feel like, come on, you know, we're so many shades of black, you know, how many people can they possibly think will just fit into medium? So that's my only issue with this, because sometimes it can be a bit light and it's not the best. Just because of the color, I would actually pick something else. But this one gets the job done, and it kind of helps to keep your oils in check. So despite the shade range, I guess I'm not mad at it. I don't think I want to bake for too long today, so I'm just gonna dust that off. So let's go straight into highlighter. I asked you guys whether you wanted me to use my Wet n Wild Precious Petals, which is like my favorite highlighter of all time, or whether I should use my Physicians Formula Sunset Strips. I used to love that highlighter so much. I still do, by the way, I still do. But this is definitely my all-time favorite highlighter. So I'm just gonna apply that. It's a good one, guys. Good choice, good choice. Or maybe you chose it because you don't know the Physicians Formula one. But it's a good choice. We're going for a neutral look, guys, so I'm not like doing the most. I'm really keeping it simple. And the last thing is lips. Where is that? So I asked you guys, do you want me to do matte or gloss? And most of you guys overwhelmingly said matte, and I totally agree. Like, glosses are cute and all, but matte, that's where it's at. So I'm going to be using still something neutral. I can't decide between these two. This is the H&M Velvet Lip Cream, and then this is the Joy Lips. Although is this matte? No, it's matte. It's usually matte. And then this is the Joy Lip. This is a Joy Lips lipstick. This is in the shade Flawless. Let's just swatch and see. Yeah, that's more or less what I thought it would be. And then there's this one, which is a bit more on the purple side. I think I'm gonna go for this H&M one. This is nice. Yes. Ooh, you guys built for me a good look. I didn't ask you guys about setting spray, by the way, so I'm just gonna set with the one I always use. You guys have built me a really good look. Clap for yourselves. Everyone clap for themselves. You guys have built a beautiful look. This is such a good neutral look. Like, I love it, guys. You guys have good taste. Excellent taste. So thank you so much, guys, for coming to watch this video and for choosing my makeup. Give this video a thumbs up, because essentially you're giving yourself a thumbs up because you're the one who picked this makeup. And subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Leave me a comment telling me like why you chose some things over others, because I really want to know. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.